Grace and peace, family, and welcome to the Mailbox Experience. I'm doing that because my daughter in the background doing that. All right, come on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to be looking at the surrounding energies of love for the week of August 18th through the 24th. This particular reading is going to be for our divine masculine who are single and possibly ready to mingle. Let's unfold this. Source energy. I am so grateful for this opportunity to walk with people through their spiritual journeys. Please release messages that revolve around the love realm of their lives for the week of August 18th through the 24th. Singles, I'm feeling a little heavy. What's going on? I have spiritual contracts. I have a broken heart. For some of you, you are most recently single. This could mean that this was a divorce. If not a divorce, you guys either live together, you probably broke a lease, or are going to break a release. You release for sure. Yeah. How we go? Yeah, I made it funny. You either broke a lease to a apartment agreement. I'm seeing businesses being separated over this separation. You are, newly single. You're dealing with a broken heart. You feel in an ungrounded place. We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, in reverse. Okay. Why are you feeling so heavy about this? Did you journey in reverse? So you're really in a very much so stagnated place. We have strategy. So I see you had to figure out how you was going to transition out of the previous relationship that now has you single. Angel of love. So yes, my divine masculine, you genuinely felt like this person was going to be your last stop. I want to see fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is communication. This is open communication. You being very clear about what you wanted. Maybe you did some untrustworthy things. This woman holding a coin just keeps showing her face. Divine masculine, you're... For some of you guys, you were just released from a woman who was a breadwinner. She probably, dismissed the relationship because of her relationship with her job. Maybe she wasn't giving you time. She's very business savvy. For some of you guys, there is a woman that will be entering your life who is financially savvy. This could also mean you are going to meet somebody through your work. I like how that sounds. This person could have been maybe a work wife. I think that's what they call it, a work wife, or somebody who is now going to be coming to the job arena or your field, who is about her bag, extremely high level of integrity when it comes to her work and finances. This energy could be visiting you this week. The yin-yang cycle. I'm going to go to the book for this one because what I'm feeling upright. So, really quickly, straight out of the book. Let's see. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cycle energy moving into or out of your experience. In the upright position, it hurdles a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. So I see the broken heart very much on display. You probably are walking away from some of your friends, not wanting to chill with them, kind of on a low about this situation, because again, you thought this was the one, okay? However, since this separation, now that you're newly single, it's time for you to go within. Start listening to your intuition. Start looking at some of the tools that you have learned about yourself through this relationship. Door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. So this person took you to a place of very, like, just saddening, just sad. You wasn't able or are not able to at this time identify what happiness really looks like because you believed that you had it and it was stripped from you. Okay, the temple path. Source energy wants you to know that that relationship was indeed a part of your spiritual journey. It came to serve a divine purpose, which is where our yin cycle comes in. It is time for you to identify what spiritual cycle you are currently in at this time. Divine masculine, singles, anxiety. This person that left you, I'm talking about you were up late at night trying to figure out some things that you could have done differently to keep this thing going, and there was nothing that you can do. Walking away in reverse. So you are still giving this situation your energy. You are still saying, I know it wasn't working out. I hear all of these things, but I still want to be with you. I still want this to work. I'm seeing them having an extremely dismissive energy about it. It's like, it's not negotiable. I don't want you back. I might name this video that. It's not negotiable. I don't want you back. Wow. Storm warning in reverse. So the storm is over. Those hard times that you guys were experiencing is over. And I believe that this is a stand that the previous partner that you had made. Adjacent possibilities. There are so many other options for you, Divine Masculine. Why are we chasing somebody that does not want us? Why are we chasing somebody who does not value where we are in our spiritual journey? But it is for us to understand where we are in our spiritual journey, okay? That's going to allow this transition to unfold a lot more smoother than what it was. The thinking woman in reverse. This is a lot of divine feminine energy on the other end of this relationship. She does not have you on her mind. You are not a priority to her. The sun in reverse. There will be no newness of this relationship. It is over. The world in reverse. All of this energy is surrounding blockages. But because I am a teacher, I read these cards in a way that will launch you into the next high vibrational place. I don't want you to go from absolutely experiencing the anxiety, yes? Experiencing the heartbreak, which is the energy that's here. I don't want you to keep experiencing this ungrounded place. The teachings that I want to bring to you today through Source Energy exclusively is to capture all that was good in that relationship, understand where you are, not just in life overall physically, but most importantly with this yin cycle from within. There's a lot of spiritual energies that are being stirred up within you through this relationship. Let's not move forward in a toxic place because of it. This is not this was my partner's fault or this is my fault kind of situation. Let's get out of the blame game, okay? Because I'm seeing that you were wanting this person to do some things differently and they just was not willing to do it. And that has to be, Divine Masculine, okay with you, okay? Let's go into the Romance Angels deck to unfold a bit more about this relationship and where you are going. Source Energy, what messages do you have for my single Divine Masculines for this week? The 18th through the 24th. Thank you, Source. The words just came across my eyes. All is well. Okay? All is well. Experience. Yes, I will take that, Source. Free yourself. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So in this previous relationship that now has you single, you lost yourself. You lost yourself. You sacrificed a lot, okay? And anybody who understands true spirituality understand that sacrifice is not necessary in a relationship. Relationships is about alignment. And when sacrifice comes, that's usually when disalignment comes, because you are not being true to yourself. So source energy is saying it's time to take back that control. The time is now. Get up and move forward with that person at that damn job. Let's go. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. I am not telling you to go jump into the next relationship that somebody may offer you. What I am saying is that when you are loved, you begin to love people because that's who you are, not because they're lovable, okay? And I feel like that's probably what you was experiencing in your previous relationship, that this love was built in conditional, from a conditional place. And then when that condition changed, the love changed, okay? But it is safe for you to love. New love is coming in. That's that person at that job. I'm telling you, they've been watching you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this person is coming in. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. With this new person coming in, Divine Masculine, I want you to take your time. I want you to take your time in a sense of not look to rush for commitment, not look, and you know, it's interesting because Divine Masculine usually does not rush for commitment directly, but indirectly. You know the vibrations that you're carrying, okay? So you may say out of your mouth, I don't want you to commit to me, but yet and still your behaviors are showing a level of commitment. Source is going to respond to what's inside of you, not out, okay? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life, okay? It's okay to be friends with somebody until you're not. I think, what the hell was that song? Oh, we started out as close friends. Somehow it turned into my girlfriend. That's where we at with it. Like, we don't have to rush to have that lock it down kind of situation. Although I feel like this person that's coming in, you're going to be like, officers, I need to hold those handcuffs really quickly because I'm locking this one down. You know, this partner is a real one. I do feel like you're going to feel that type of way. However, that's that is driven by codependency, and that's not where we want to be, okay? We want to be okay with being free-flowing, easy-going. Trust the process that's going to unfold with this person. But overall, Source is saying, love yourself first, my Divine Masculine. Come through, Source. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it's time to take that energy out of the past and put it into your present, put it into your business, put it into building healthier relationships with your close friends, your family members, your children. And as you work on those things, the divine partner of love and alignment with those things will also be ushered into your life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So, Divine Masculine singles, when Source Energy says make the effort, this means be very on purpose about loving yourself first. Thank you, Source. Be on purpose about it, because there's so many things in this earth that causes us to lose focus of what real love looks like within ourselves. You know, we don't cater to ourselves. We don't do certain things for ourselves anymore, you know, because we're so caught up in everything else and everybody else that we a lot of times get distracted and forget to sow into ourselves just as much as we sow into others, okay? So this is an important time for you. Passion, all your heart and soul, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so this is going to be a very passionate situation. We have the playfulness energy. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think this person of new love, possibly at your job, or maybe an event for the work that you do, is going to take off in a very, very special way. I see a lot of touchy-feely going on. You guys may be intimate fairly soon. Fairly soon. However, we're not going to get caught up in this place of intimacy. We're going to get caught up in trusting ourselves to reveal things to us in its due time. We're going to get caught up in loving ourselves first. You got me? You got me. Soulmate. Yes, this is the soulmate. This is your soulmate. This person that's coming in is coming in at a divine time of your life. They will unequivocally know where you are. I feel like they may come in on a higher spiritual level than you. However, they're extremely gentle and extremely soft, and they will be able to massage you into deeper levels of awareness of yourself and this earth realm, okay? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, for those of you who have had toxic upbringings, it's important for you to not move forward with that same energy. And I think that's why Source wants you to know it's safe to love, because when you love, or what you have experienced through love has been so hurtful to you. It tore you apart. And every time you call yourself attaching to something that you feel and believe is love, it becomes to be conditional. But I have to be honest with you, this conditional place is coming from you, because you also have conditions about how you love people. So now when you attract that and it's mirrored before you, it hurts. So understand that this is not an energy that you want to carry moving forward, my divine masculine, okay? Let's go in. Let's look at our relationship principle for the week. I'm going to be pulling from the Abraham Getting Into the Vortex deck, the relationship edition. Maybe I have to shuffle that many times. Card straight off the top. That which is like unto itself is drawn. This is you getting what you're getting. This is you giving what you're getting. Okay. Everything that you perceive is vibration. And the life that you are living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience. And the never changing, always accurate premise of the law is that which is like unto itself is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of that subject into your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, for the progression of expansion occurs. You have to realize that everything that you have been experiencing in relationships, whether you want to believe it or not, is in alignment with a vibration that you have been holding. This is why Source Energy wants you to focus on yourself, to uplift yourself in such a way of knowing your worthiness, having nothing to prove to nobody, doing and being exactly who you are unapologetically. Okay? You have to be unapologetic about this, because this is who you are. This is where you are. And it's important for you to accept where you are in your spiritual journey and know that you never get it done. It never gets completed. So with that said, you never get it wrong. Okay, Divine Masculine? Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate every bit of your time. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, comment, okay? Talk about it. But most of all, it is my desire for you to be about it. If you want to catch daily readings or surrounding energies for the day is what I'm going to say, catch me on Instagram at Melbox1111. If you're on Facebook, you can catch me at Melbox. If you would like a personal reading, please check out my calendar in the description box. I will send you the packages. We can do face-to-face. We can do FaceTime, face-to-face if you live in the New York City area, because I'm from Brooklyn. All right, so we can do face-to-face. We can do private YouTube links where I will send you a video, and I also store them for your records if you were to ever delete it. What else? Oh, and we can also do FaceTime. I don't know if I said that. FaceTime, face-to-face, private YouTube link, or if you don't want me seeing your face, and I don't want you seeing my face, we can do a phone call, okay? So, again, thank you so much for watching. It is my blessing to have you. Namaste.